screen. You guys see my screen?
Yeah.
And now, yeah.
Smashing. Right, so let's start where, because I was just doing this one, the easiest place to log in, you know, to get the login page is just go to the teamworkout.co.uk or .com, and in the top, well done, Mario, as well on your website.
And I've made it accessible to laptops, mobiles now as well.
Yeah. I tell you what, mate, everything now is mobile. Like, all web stuff pretty much is just mobile now. Like, very rarely, you know, iPads, yes, but that's still like a mobile platform, isn't it? Pretty much nobody's going on computers anymore.
No, I know.
Years, and
I just didn't realise. I didn't know how to adapt it. I thought it was like an automatic thing, but then I found another little button that made it, and it's so easy.
Oh yeah. It's just, it takes a little bit of time. That's all, you know. And then once you got it all set up, you just put in like, you know, you're getting the call to actions in place on there, so you get their email, or you get them. You know, it's obvious to sign up and things like that. So that's the most important stuff. So the easiest place, guys, to log in is just go to the home page and look at the navigation bar here, and where it says members login. So that's all I do. I just go to the teamworkout.co.uk and click in members login. And if you're already logged in, yeah, go straight in. If not, it'll come up with the login page. You know all that. What in particular did you want to know, Stu? Do you want me to just go through everything?
In particular, I want to know how to set up the bookings so my guys can book in.
Right. So, okay, what you need to do, you need to make sure...
I'm on employee.
Hold on. It's not my account. It's not my account. 2 seconds.
If you're an employee,
Yes.
click find your app that says schedule.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I was just logging in.
Sorry.
Okay. So, yeah, you've got to make sure first that you're selected to employee. From there, click name, and then you get all this come up. And all you need to do then is click on schedule, and you see the dates up here.
Yeah.
This should be coming up with a plus sign. Let me check.
No, you have to click on the camp first.
Yeah. So click, Stu. So click on Can at Camp, right?
Yeah.
Go to the plus sign. Yeah, I'll do your 9 o'clock. So you click on the plus sign. Scroll down. Do boot camp. It's 9:30, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just put a max. How many participants did you put down in your last one? It's like 60, 70.
Just put 50 for now.
Down, yeah.
I don't get more than that anyway.
Yeah. So you want to select boot camp from the list. You want to put the max participants. You want to put your name down. Enable online booking. Date and time. So that'd be today. Then is it 9:30? Is it, mate?
Yeah.
9:30 till 10:15, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then put in the location, so Heath Hayes Park. And what's the postcode, mate? Just postcode.
Oh, couldn't tell you. I'll add all that later.
It's gonna create it now. 2 seconds, mate. Let me find it.
Oh, we are. If you wanna.
Because this is create it now, and you don't want the full address. Like Mario, your address is massive, isn't it? So just put the rest of the address in the description. Just put the.
Right, so the postcode is WS12.
Yeah.
0RT.
0RT. So just put the park and the postcode, and then put more of a description down here. You know, driving, where to park and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'll get you. Yeah.
Okay. If somebody was going to take that class, you could leave a note here for the instructor. If somebody was going to take that class for you, if you're on holiday or whatever.
Yeah.
You can note there. and you can edit these like with the notes and stuff like that as you go along. And then what we do is to create your reoccurrence, so you don't have to keep doing this every single day for the next year. Click weekly for reoccurrence and just click Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that will reoccur now. And then end by, it'll be from today and 1 year later.
Oh, sweet.
Well, that actually says 2 years later, but normally it's 1 year later. So you've got 2 years worth there. You don't have to change it or anything like that. So that gives you plenty of time. And then cancellation, free of charge till blah blah. But just give them a cancellation of like 6-12 hours. So they just the way that I do, obviously I need to, but I also like to keep tabs on them using the system. So I would just say to them, booking Monday, Saturday, Sunday, your weeks ahead, your workouts ahead that you want to do. If you've got to cancel them, just click cancel. That way I can keep track of how many workouts you're doing, your performance basically. If I even need to check back, or if somebody is only manage 1 or 2 a week, it allows you to follow up to see how they're getting on, and then maybe just write them. If it's going to be an occurring thing, maybe just write them a workout program using the system so they can do something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they're just paying you and not actually using the services. If they're paying you, you still offer them a service, but it can be online, it can be on their app. Don't necessarily have to be down at camp, so you can still be on a case, so they still feel important and not just paying and in the background you're on the heels. So I much prefer it. All you have to do now is click add, and then your 9 o'clock's been added, mate, for the next 2 years. Oh, 9:30. So 9:30's been added for the next 2 years. So that's all you need to do, mate. So later, plus time.
I can set the rest up then, can't I?
Yeah, do your 7 o'clock, and then obviously your Saturday, and that's it then, all booked
Cool.
in. And then, when your clients come in, all they need to do is click on this square box up here, click onto schedule. It's normally up here, but if you click on more apps, it'll be schedule. And
they add that to their list, and then
obviously they can't add workouts now, but they click onto Camp, or they can choose your name in the coaches area. Just remind them if they're going on, because obviously I just show them down at camp with my laptop. And anybody like who's a bit a bit lost with it and that, just get them to go to your van at the end of the session and open up your iPad and that, and just show them around, get them familiarised with it. That's what I do. I show them on the computer and I show them on the app. And obviously I'll put together a quicker, the webinar can help them, but I'll try and put together something quicker so they can just watch it in like 20 minutes. You see where it says week 3 up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just obviously let them know not to get confused by that.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not our week 3. It's just from when this membership site started. So just get them to know that. What they need to do is look at the dates down here. Yeah. So all they need to do then, mate, you can see. So your Monday, you can see 3 booked in. You can see your tomorrow at 7 o'clock, you've got 4 booked in. If you click here, you can see all your mates. Oh, sorry, I'm logged in as a guest at the moment. So as a participant. So if I click book now, I'm booked in then. If I need to cancel, I click that. You've just got an email through. Check that you're getting the emails through, mate. You should get an email through saying somebody's booked in. Cancel.
Yeah, I have gone into the settings and clicked off on all of them, but I need to reapply that one so I know that when people have booked in.
Booked in, yeah.
Because I was just getting people
notification by email, don't you?
Yeah.
People were following me, and I was opening up my emails and getting like fucking 20 emails and stuff. So I went in and like got rid of it.
Yeah. You obviously can do that. I'll put that in the webinar. But and also what was worth doing, I will make a video for the members of this, but they can click there and add a guest. So let's say they're going to bring them back down in week 1 or wherever. You get them to put their name, their email address, and in notes I ask them to just put their mobile number. So you've got that there, but you've got it in your scheduling as well, so you know what time they're going to work out. If they brought a friend down and you maybe forgot their name or whatever, obviously you have to park you, but if you've got the name or whatever, you can see who brought them down, so you can make that connection, and you can give them a call up and saying, hey, Jane, brought you down, blah 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 blah, and you just follow up with them then, can't you? So there's that function on there as well. And also, you don't have to book yourself in. You could add a member in, so I could go and add somebody else in from here.
Yeah.
Scrolling down and add them in. Like, for example, Stu. And like that, I've just added Stu now. And you can see everybody that's added up here. Okay. So, let's go back to employee. So that answers your question on there, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool for that. And a couple of them have asked me, like when you're checking in after you've done your workout and it pops up and it says, I've just completed boot camp and burned 504 calories.
Yeah.
They're asking how to do that. Like how is that working it out for you?
So this is what you do then. So obviously it's easy on the phone. I'll show you on the phone in a second. You click on this box up there for your apps. Hold on, let me log into my personal account. Click on the box, log into your apps, go to your activity calendar. Okay. Now there'll be nothing listed today because I'm not booked into anything. But if I go to Wednesday, I'm booked into my workouts. So I've got my 7 o'clock camp there, my 6 o'clock camp there. So all they have to do, mate, is if the first got a book in, okay? Now.
So what we've just done there, where they've booked in.
Yeah.
Then when they come here, it'll be there where you've just posted up there. It'll be booked in there.
Posted here, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it looked like in your phone in a second. So if it's on the computer, it'll be posted here. All they have to do then, mate, is click that checkbox. It's alright, it's because it's not the day, is it yet? Let me show you then. You can also add activities, okay?
Right.
So, but obviously this would already be added in for tomorrow on the day. It's because it's Tuesday. So all I have to do is click now that checkbox. Uncheck it. Click that checkbox. Say check as done, and then it pops up here. Burned. Blah 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 blah. How many calories? Click share. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
how do you know how many calories it's burnt though?
And no, it's on there. Well, it's an average of, I think an hour is 504 calories or something like that.
Okay.
I've been trying to figure out why it's different for people, and I think for 45 minutes, you can see up here, you got 378 calories. But if we would have put an hour, it's now 504 calories.
So if we worked on an average, if we said 400 calories as an average, that's like pretty much.
Well, yeah, if you go to I just put all the sessions in as an hour. Mine sometimes go up to an hour anyway.
Yeah.
So 45. Very rarely my sessions now finish in 45 minutes when everything's done. So my sessions are pretty much an hour. So,
okay.
But yeah. Maybe we should just keep them as an hour anyway. That way we control that variable. It's set the same for everybody. So what you'd have to do though is in your scheduling, like we've just booked the session in for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You would have to book it in for an hour. Because what it does then is when they book, we've just done that manually, but if we say tomorrow, that's a scheduled workout that lasts 1 hour, right? So when they go to check that box, obviously on the day, it'll be for 504 calories.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get back to my screen? 2 seconds. Right, so on the phone, have you downloaded the apps yet?
Not on my phone, I haven't, no.
Okay. So once you get I've saved the links for the apps in my notes. So I just copy and paste them. And they are in the news feed as well. I've scrolled them down. So if you click on home, and on the day, it'll be listed on here. Okay? So anything you add to your activity calendar will be added on there. So if you've written a workout for a client that's on holiday, it'll appear in there on the day. Yeah. So they're booked into a scheduled workout. It'll appear on there on the day. Obviously it's Tuesday, nothing will appear at the moment. And all they have to do is click on it. Also, let's say I've just written something on the computer. It take about 5 minutes to load onto the app. It's not instant, so it waits until there's a good connection and it transfers over. So there's a little bit of a delay in there, but you might want to remind your clients of that if they ask that question. So that should appear any second now, the boot camp. So all they do is the boot camp workout that they're booked into will appear in there. They click it, and then that automatically shares it on Facebook. They don't have to click the share like we just did there. I think it does anyway. And I'll ask the question if not. So if they want to book in on here, they just click on schedule. Well, let me dim it a bit. You see that better? And then they've got to choose the day. So go to Wednesday. They've got to choose the camp. They click camp, and then they click the book, the workout. They click book this now. You get an email, Stu. If they want to cancel it, click cancel. You get just like that. Oh,
cool.
I just got those emails. So I need to go into the settings and put your. Tell me the email address that you want to receive those emails for the cancellations.
trainwithdag@yahoo.co.uk.
Oh, I'm just making a note. Or just Facebook.
The thing is, though, mate, I was getting them as well, so I don't know what.
I don't know why I'm getting them though.
No, just check it out anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why I got yours then. I think that was it would have been yours then. Okay, so any more questions?
Any questions?
Not for me.
No, you're okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know how to do it anyway, but if we go over it on video now, at least I'll have it there recorded.
Okay.
So a lot of the guys have asked how they add exercises or add, you know how just like you went in and it said boot camp at the top, but then you've got like a long list of exercises as well. Yeah. So for instance, say like if they do a morning boot camp, they intend to come to the night one, but they can't. So they do like half an hour of squats, lunges, push-ups, burpees at home. How do they add that in?
Yeah. Okay. Exactly the same way. So what they would do is click on activity calendar. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like we just add that boot camp in there. I'm going to tick undone because I haven't done it, and it's not fair for me to get the points. You can monitor this stuff as well because you can just go on people's pages and see like for example, Marie put in she burnt off 9,000 calories walking the other day. I was like, bullshit. So I called her up on that. You know, it was a genuine mistake, but again, he's like, you got to be fair, and if you do see it, you got to call them out for it, and just you want to build that culture where you're not going to be a cheater. You know, you are gonna put it down what you do because it doesn't make it fair for everybody else then. And then what happens is like people are like, I can't be asked with this because people are cheating with it. You know.
Yeah.
So you've got to make sure that what people do add is that they're actually doing. Yeah, you can't police it so well, but if you see something that's abnormal, then you just call them up on that, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so all they've got to do, mate, is so it's choose the day, Tuesday, and also you could go into their account and write them their workouts if they're on holiday, right? So you could add them a workout plan, etc. So all you do is you can either add a workout that you've already pre-planned or a plan that you've already pre-planned. So if they add the plan, they'd have a series of weeks or days that you've written out for them. If they add a workout, it'll be a specific workout that you've written out for them. Or an easier way, let's say they just did a few bits and bobs. They click on add activity, and all your exercises down here. The more that you choose exercises, the most common exercises that you choose appear up here. That's where you can see boot camp up here because I'm always booking into that one. Let's say you've got a large choice of them. So let's say we did squats, and the squats on here will come up as the body weight squats will be an air squat. So you might want to tell them that. So a body weight squat would be an air squat. You've got all these squat choices, kettlebells, and that's the one we're looking for, this air squat here, okay?
Yeah.
You click on that one, and you obviously put in your reps and everything like that, all up on there, and all they have to do then is click OK, and then again they could click share, so that gets shared onto their Facebook wall over on here. It's great marketing, isn't it? Fantastic marketing, you know. And if you're not logged in, let me show you. And a member of the public goes, because they're going to, click on that. That's all that they can see.
Yeah.
That's all they can see is their profile page.
So their blog and their challenges.
And that's all that they can see. They can't, look, there's no apps or anything like that. If you click on register, you need an invitation to register. If you log in, that's it, and you haven't got to log in. So that's all that they can see. They can't see any other than that. So that's that. Right, I'm back in. And also, let's...
just when you search that to add the squats, does that then save automatically in your favourite exercises on that list?
The more that you the stuff that you tend to choose, it'll just appear so if I go on add plus exercise, look, it's up at the top now because it's the last exercise.
Yeah.
All the familiar exercises, it'll recognise that, so you don't always have to search like crazy. But as I say, mate, if it's somebody that's like working away or on holiday, I'd write that workout for them.
Yeah.
I'd write it out. I'd just spend, 2 hours a week or something like that, and I'd write their workouts out or whatever way you want to schedule it into your planning. But I'd block out time purposely to write those workouts for them. So there's that. And as I say, the exercise demos are very basic. It's not talking you through it, but it shows you the movement. And if they're actually our training clients, then they know better. They know what the movement is, but they know from what you've coached them and all the cues and everything like that you've taught them how to do the exercises. Like with the squat, it's up and down. But they know that you want them to go to ass to grass. They want you to turn the knees out. They don't want them lifting the heels up off the ground and all this. Think you can leave notes and descriptions and stuff like that. But the thing is on here as well is there's going to be a lot of exercises you don't want clients doing. That are just like physically you shouldn't be doing. So if you write in their workouts, then you can guide them in what they should be doing and not getting carried away, and then doing like something that's going to mess them up, like sit-ups with their back if they've got really tight hip flexors and stuff like this, So you've got complete control over that as long as you are guiding them what to do. But there's shitloads. Over 1,000 or something, like 1,700 exercises or something crazy like that. And you can add exercises in there as well. You made your own video and wanted to add it into there. I've not figured that out yet, but you can do that, and I'll ask the question to find out how to do that. Yeah. So that's that. And also, just on the same topic, let's say your client did your 7 o'clock class, but it's now 8 o'clock and they didn't book into it. They can't go back and book into it and get the points for it now because it's passed. The time's passed, okay? What they could do is book into your 9:30, even though they're not doing it, and then they could book into that and then say they've done it by checking it and get the points. Or they could go into the activity calendar and then just click boot camp and add it that way for the time that they did and add it that way, and then click check, and they can add it that way as well, so they get the points. So I told Deb to do that. In fact, I told Deb to book into the 9:45, although she did the 7 the other day, so she still got the points for it.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, they can do that as well. I'll put a quick 20-minute video so they know all this. But you're going to have guys that are going to ask these questions, so it's better that you know the answers to them. So so then you can answer them then and there. And as I say, it helps having your iPad or your laptop there in front of you, so you can just show them. Check out my breakfast.
Nice.
Oh.
So one more before I go. One more question before I go. How am I getting the apps on my phone?
So let's have a look. I might. You see, let me get.
It's in your Where is it?
You see this section here where the cookbook is and all that. I might just add it to there. But the thing is, I might make a page that says download the apps here. And then it's got all the apps, because I couldn't do it one individually, because there's iPhone, there's Google, Android, there's Windows phone and all that. So it just takes forever flicking through. I might just make one page. But if you scroll down, they're right here, mate. Now they're 3 posts down on the what's it page. So if you go to the team workout, the team wall up here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and they're all there now. 3 posts down. So just download them there. You got your iPhone. You got your iPhone for the app. There's a custom one being built.
No, it's on the app section, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's on the app section.
Yeah. What I mean is, though, if I click on that, it downloads to my computer. But then how do I get it over to my phone then?
The link.
Oh, I'll put it up on your phone.
Oh, I get ya. So I'll just copy and paste that link, send it myself on Messenger or something, and then I'll put it up on my phone, yeah?
Yeah, but Maria, look, watch this, because if I'm in my personal account right now,
yeah,
I don't get those same add apps. Maybe.
And more apps.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they click on more apps, they will see it down here. So, yeah, if you tell them, if they click in more apps, they can download it here. I think there's a way for me to add those icons up here, because that'll help them, wouldn't it?
Oh, the iPhone app, yeah. Cool.
But just notice that's just for this. The nutrition app's not on there. Yeah.
Is it not on there?
Nah, these are just for the membership portal. We can download those. The custom one's being built. I don't know when it'll be done, but obviously that's a temporary one. But for the nutrition, it's different. It's different. But if you're in the Apple Store, can you see that? It's this apple that you're looking for.
Yeah.
So if you do see that apple, that's the one that you want to download. And I think it logs you in automatically. If you've already logged into this app, it logs you in automatically to this.
Sometimes there's a sync button or something. You have to sync it. Just sync.
Say again.
Sometimes there's a sync button, so sync with the one on your laptop. It takes a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But that's everything. Unless you've got any more questions.
Can I just say, if you are going to make any more videos, it is probably, like sometimes when you put in yourself onto Google and you're looking for instructions how to do something for exercises, and it's literally 20-30 seconds long. It just shows you exactly that part of what you're trying to, show.
So instead of making a 20-minute video.
Yeah, so if you're trying to show a video of how to add your workout, literally just go 20-30 seconds, short and sweet. Everyone will watch it then. And
okay.
And
yeah, do you know what?
It might be you have to make more, but at least you can identify with which bit you're struggling on.
Yeah, but it's easier to upload as well.
Is it?
Well, to be honest, all I do is I do one of these Google Hangouts because it uploads it straight away. So I'll just do like 20-second Google Hangouts because it just loads them straight away that way.
It'd be easier, won't it?
Because sometimes if you're struggling for time with work, kids, whatever, you think, I'll watch it later. Whereas 20-30 seconds you can afford to do on the way to the car or whatever.
But then we're going to need a separate page to have them all listed down. Like if you've got a question.
Yeah.
Like FAQs and list them all on the way down.
No, that's a good idea. But at the moment, just the key things that people might struggle on.
There's a company called Zendesk. I've been thinking about using this, and it's if you answer a question, you answer it once, and then if anybody else answers that question again, you just you send them a link to that question that's all saved on Zendesk, and you can add little tickets so you can keep answering questions on there if there's any further questions, or if there's a question answered, they can join the conversation as well. But 9 times out of 10, those questions that you've answered once, you only ever have to answer once again because you just send them out to this Zendesk, so it's all answered for, and we could have the videos that are on there as well. I'll see if I can get a page added onto the members site where they could have those videos listed. That'd be a good idea. But yeah, nice idea, Mario. Smart. But that's pretty much everything that you needed to know today, yeah?
Yeah, that's sorted. Nice. Thanks, mate.
I'll Okay. You know how to do tasks and stuff like that as well. So this is like a CRM management, which is really cool. I'm getting to grips with this. I'm utilising this because it helps me out. If you click in your apps up here when you're logged in as employee and click on tasks, you can just add a new task up here. So like Mario, coaching, sales, whatever. So it's and you can show details. You can add more description, blah blah blah. You could find member, so it's going to be for a member. You can assign it to somebody. If the task is complete, blah blah blah, you check that box. Due date, when you need to get it done by. So maybe a client's asked for a workout program, and they go on holiday whenever, so you want to get it done by this due date. And you can add a description of what area they want to work with and stuff like that. You'll click coaching, because it's a coaching topic, and you can add it to your down here then. So it says it needs to be done by tomorrow, and when I've done it, I can just click check. And what that'd be added to, guys, is if I go to my profile, it'll be added onto your to-do list. So let's go back. So test. So uncheck that. Go to my profile. And it should start. It'll add tomorrow onto my to-do list. I need to get this done by today. So if you start adding those tasks, it will be added to here, and that will also show on your apps and your phone. It's a nice way of managing, my organisation. I know you guys are good with that. So then, if you've got something to do on that day, it'll be added onto here. Along with your workouts, your to-do list will be added onto here. You can also do that for clients. So let's go into employee and find a member. And there's a way of, how do I do it? There's a way, I'll figure it out. There's a way of adding them tasks to do. There's a way of adding them notes as well. So to play around with that, I need to familiarise myself with it. So if you log into a client, their tabs are up here. So you can access their their plans, their nutrition plans, and everything, their body metrics through up here. This little app section here. You can create them a new plan if you want to. So you've got full control over their account as well that you can, help them out with. I can't find where to add notes, although there is somewhere where you can add the notes. Challenges. More apps. I'll figure that out, guys. You can add notes to their account. You can also leave little messages for them, send them a private message.
There's the notes there at the bottom.
Oh yeah, there's the notes. So you can leave them notes down here. If they were to book in a private session with you, that post up here. You can write them a new workout plan here, a nutrition plan here. You can add. Oh, there you go, guys. Can you see that new task?
Yeah.
Click that. You can add them a new task. Oh, this would be where. Oh right, sorry. This is a task for you. So if you go into a member, click on a member. Obviously, it helps having their photos and all up on there as well, especially if it's a new client that you want to. Maybe it's a new trial member and stuff like that. You need to get in touch and give a call up. The task might be about referral. Okay. You will click, well, that'll be sales because it's a referral. You can show details, blah, 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 put all that down there when you need to be completed by. It needs to be completed by Wednesday. Click save. That task would have been added to your task then. Click on task again, and it says down there, call Jay referral. It's been added. So on the day, I don't want to go to my My page.
You have to go on personal.
Is it? You got to go to personal.
Yep. Or to click on the team workout.
No, that goes there. So yeah, it's got to be personal, and it should add on here on the day, on your to-do list. I know it does on the app. But I don't know if it does on your I think it links both on the app. It links your employee account and your personal account. But I don't know it does because I've seen it.
If you're on business and you click on the team workout logo in the top left-hand corner,
yeah,
and then it will come up with a picture of you asking you to write something. If you click on your picture, it takes you straight to your page.
What is it? Oh yeah.
And you're still in your employee.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, that's a good point. So it should appear on your to-do list there.
Mhm.
On the day down there. That's cool.
No, it's a really good site.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's great. It is great. And also, hey, I want to remind my guys as well to take those before and afters. I want to gather up loads of before and afters, so remind them to do them. And obviously they can store them up here as well. They can store their photos up here. They can store. How many guys have you asked? I forgot. I've lost my measurements. I can't remember what my measurements are. Have you got them? And then you have to go dig out the ParQ form. Huh? Yeah. So if it's all stored up in here, brilliant. It's logged in there. If you've joined a challenge, your progress in that challenge will be down here. So all the challenges that you join to will be progress down here. You see that? You got a progress bar all down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool as well. But that's it, guys. Is there any other questions or anything like that?
No.
You're okay with adding members, aren't you? Are you okay with adding members?
Yeah, I'm cool.
So sometimes I think what's happened in the past is people have joined up with an email address and then they've opened it up on their phone. I think where it says click to Facebook, they've clicked Facebook, but their account that they signed up on, that they gave you to sign up for the system, was different to the site that they've tried to sign up with Facebook. It says join with Facebook. So I think it blocks them out. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But we've had some problems where guys have signed up and then when they go to put the password in for the activation link, they're putting in the passcode and it's not working and it's just blocked them out, or this membership's in use or whatever. So I've had some teething problems with that. Got round it, but I noticed that if what's worked, if that happens,
I ask mine to delete the phone app. I add them then online, and then they reinstall it, and it's all linked.
So what have you done?
I ask them to delete their phone app, uninstall it. Then I add them normally online, and then they reinstall it, and it's all fine.
Right. Okay. Right. So what? They've joined the phone app before they've actually made an account.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, got you. Yeah. Yeah. So what it will do what it must be doing is if they've downloaded the app beforehand, they've tried to log in, but they've not logged in through an account. They've logged in through actual virtual gym, where they haven't got them an account, because you can't access this unless you're part of a club and you're actually a paying customer. So they've logged in and they've obviously kind of like blacklisted their email address for doing that. Got you. So you're saying get them to...
I ask them just quickly, it takes 2 seconds to uninstall it. I add them.
Yeah. Then follow the activation email.
Their email activation thingy.
Yeah.
They log on and then they can reinstall the app.
Got you. That's good to know then. Also, I noticed that if you make inactive on here and then make active again, then that's worked in the past as well, because it sends them another invitation, and then they can reactivate it again. But I think that's what must have happened then. They've tried to log in, just being too eager, and they've done it through like the virtual gym, and it's just blacklisted their email address because it's not connected to a club. And then so then get them to just delete the app and then reactivate it.
Redo it.
Wicked. Cool. That should sort that problem then.
Okay.
You had that, Stu? I think some of your guys have posted that up in the group.
Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah. So just get them to delete the app, make their account inactive, then make it active again, and resend them the invitation. Get them to follow it through. Click the activation email, and I'll get them to do this in front of me as well, so that I can see that they're not clicking off on anything anywhere. So they click the activation link, and then they should be able to put their password in, whatever they want. Then that code to make sure they're not a robot, and then it's worked from that. I've noticed. Sound all right then, guys? Any other questions or anything like that?
Sweet. No, that's sweet, mate.
No, all's good.
Cool.